Cheryl Wohlmuth, and I am the store chair for the Apple Store of Prairie. And this is my partner, Kathy Bergman, and she is my co-chair. So it's been exciting so far. We've been setting up the store. We're starting to set up the store. We all came in yesterday and cleaned to get the store. We'll be packing the store as of September the 22nd through the 29th. We have big shipments coming in from Green Star and several other places in the state of Indiana. Also, we have apples that will be arriving on September the 6th. We have quilts that we sell. We sell apple pies, apple slushies that will give you brain freeze. We dipped 15,000 caramel apples last year. And our dipping team is extremely busy when we get rolling, especially during Headless Horseman. We will be open on the Balloon Festival on September the 9th. It's a soft opening. We will be open from 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We will both be here, and some of our staff will be in here to help you. We hope you come. We'll also open on September the 10th on Saturday from noon to 6 p.m. And we'll have dipped apples. We will have caramels and caramel with plain, caramel with nuts, caramel with sea salt and chocolate, caramel with chocolate, and toffees, which are absolutely delicious. Please come see us. We're excited to open this new year. We are a big fundraiser for Prairie. So we in the past have given money for the wagons that are pulled during Headless Horseman, so the senior citizens and their grandkids can sit on the seats instead of climbing into the back of the wagons with the straw. Headless Horseman is awesome. I met one of our horses last year. There is 6 that run every night. They're absolutely beautiful. Also,
there's probably not a spot on Prairie grounds that the Prairie Alliance hasn't touched since the Alliance began in 1982 and the Apple Store opened 3 years later in 1985. We have been fundraising nearly continuously since 1985. We have, in that time period, we've contributed over $1.6 million back to Prairie during that time frame. So there's probably not a spot on the grounds that the Apple Store, the Alliance members, has not touched, from roofing the barn to treetop exhibit to the balloon exhibit. That was one of our biggest contributions in that time frame when the balloon exhibit first came to Prairie. There's been so many areas on the grounds that we have been proud to fundraise for. It's a lot of fun to run the Apple Store. It takes an entire team of our committees coming together, and we're all volunteers and members of the Alliance, and thus members of the Prairie Museum to fundraise. So right now the store is just at the very, very beginning stages. Like Cheryl said, we cleaned yesterday, and we will slowly bring it all back together so that on soft opening day on the 9th, it will shine. We'll have gifts here, we'll have the food products, and the store just takes on a whole different look when we open the doors for soft opening and then our opening day.
which is September the 14th.
Yes.
And we'll be open from noon to 5 p.m. Wednesdays through Sunday, all the way through the month of September and all the way through to October 31st. The only difference is Thursday through Sunday, when Headless Horseman rocks and rolls, those 4 weekends, we are open from noon to 9:30 p.m.
Cool. Any new products that you guys are getting this year?
We'll probably have some new products featured from some local Indiana products, and we are working on a 40th anniversary celebration apple that hasn't all come into full play yet, but that's in the works. So that will be a possible new Apple feature that you can be looking for, and we're getting excited about that. Our creators are still working on that creation, so not really ready to bring that out full-fledged yet, but they're working on it, so we might have a new dipped apple to our menu. And yes, we'll be featuring some local Indiana products, as well as some of our members are very, very crafty, and we have a lot of handmade items that we sell here. Our members will make those items out of the goodness of their hearts, and they donate their handmade items. So that's always another special feature that we have. A lot of times we have an aisle in the store that's the Indiana and our local products. So,
And I'm in the process of making 2 Headless Horseman quilts that will be for sale in the store, along with the other 4 that I have made as well.
Cool. What are some of your favorite treats? What's your favorite thing to get when you come here? When you're not working?
The dip apples and the slushie. I love the slushies.
I would say I think the slushie for me. I like the dipped apples. I like
The Andes.
The Annie's apple is one of our favorites, and it's one of, I guess I could say it's our exclusive, but the Annie's apple is so much fun. We take the apple and put it through the core machine and take the core out, so you have your apple slices in a bowl, and then in that well you put in the hot fresh caramel. So I think that's my favorite way to eat the apple, because I'm dipping it in the hot caramel. But Annie's apples are a favorite, and the cider slushies, because it's just pure apple cider that goes in the slush machine, and it's very fresh, it's just very tasty, and it's one of our favorites. And in the fall time, we'll take that same cider and we'll mull it, and so we have hot spice cider when the temperatures get a little cooler. We don't open in September with hot cider, but we will do that in October when the temperatures are cooler.
We also sell apple pie slices that sell very well. And we also sell frozen apple pies that you can buy and purchase in the store. Or you can call the store, please do it before we close, that you would like to purchase a freshly baked pie, and we will do that as well. And several of those fly out of the store by 5 o'clock at night.
And you mentioned...
We also sell candy, so you'll come in and get our candy. My favorite is the chocolate,
Yes,
with dark chocolate and
we have candy.
toffee. Yeah, that's
and
my
our
favorite.
candy we get in bulk. We will have candy from Abdallah, that is our caramel, and then we also have candy that we buy in bulk from Albanese, and then we have some of our favorites that we will have in the store. We've got kind of like a kids section for candy, and we have some really fun dark chocolates and things that the adults like.
Cool. Now, you mentioned this is the 40th year of the Alliance,
Yes.
being a group. What are some of your, give me 1 or 2 of your favorite memories of being a part of the Alliance? Maybe how long you've been a part of the Alliance?
I've been a member since 2013. Because I was still teaching before in the 2013. And I just came in as a worker bee, and then I was store chair, and then, I was food chair, and then I also now is store chair.
Cool.
So there's a lot of activities to do in the Alliance. We have the Nifty Kneelers, we have the book club, we have lunch, Where's Lunch? We also we meet as a group for general meetings once a month. And we also do a spring luncheon and a Christmas luncheon. It's a fun bunch, and we have the big chili supper after the store shuts down. Everybody finds out how much we made, and the store chairs and the board bring in chili and everything else, and husbands come too, and it's a lot of fun.
How about you?
I think I joined in 2008, and I think several of my favorite memories, of course, is being a part of the Apple Store. That kind of mirrors some things I did as a past military spouse with fundraising and working with Army families. So just working with a group of women fundraising and that sisterhood, if you will, has been one of my longtime favorites. Meeting the ladies and getting to know everyone as we are a fun, friendly group, and we've just had some wonderful times together and have had a lot of progress over those 30-some years.
And we have 17 new members this year that have just joined. And we're looking for more. If you're interested, please contact the Apple Store. Come see us.
Cool. Yeah.
When we open in September the 9th and the 10th, we'll be here rocking and rolling, and as well as September 14th.
Okay.
Until 31st. I love Headless Horseman, so that's my favorite thing.
Cool. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
Did my phone?
no, you're good. So you'll be open during Jupiter flights,
Correct.
and then tell me again when you open in the official hours.
We open for the flights.
For the season, September.
Okay, we opened September the 14th, was on a Wednesday. And we'll be open Wednesday through Sunday through October the 31st from noon to 5 p.m. And maybe a little bit later after that, depends on shift manager. If we see a lot of cars in the parking lot, we may be open a little bit to 5:30 to accommodate the public.
Cool.
That's my call. And we're open to Headless Horseman those 4 weekends, Thursday through Sunday. We'll be open from noon to 9:30 p.m.
Cool.
And hopefully the gate will be open so we can have people come through the stores. When they come to do Headless Horseman, they come in. We're
Okay.
also selling Jack's Donuts, and we're doing donut holes this year, as well as fritters. We know that parents like to come with their kids after school or in the morning when we open at noon for the donut holes. So we switched up.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, so much.
Did it help?
All right.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.